Going up.
Let's get ready for the camping. Get all the plates.
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, they grow up.
The Vols will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll give it to the back. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The Canes come to the line in the hurry up. They're going to ride this running back. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Give to the running back. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some fit.
Oh, it's a fumble. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
I ain't even hit him that hard. I hit stick him, but I ain't hit him hard.
Nowadays, they're such big playmakers.
And I'm going to chill with my cats.
And let him make it happen. But a lot of times,
Boy, you can challenge on here.
We're focused on chasing him down, and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go right back to the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers. And they had their ears pinned back.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's going to take off. Makes one man miss. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. Want to pick up the tempo. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know he's trying to get. That ball's going to. Because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Why are you talking to?
Here comes the offense on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. The completion well past the sticks. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the Volunteers will snap it on first and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for this offense. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside kid. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understand the situation, where the sticks are. It doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The Volunteers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He got it.
Yeah, we gotta go today,
Touchdown, Tennessee. They just took the air.
Oh, yeah, I go today.
That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front.
What y'all eat today?
Because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did,
Captain Jack
dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Oh, wing shot.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it.
Granny ain't cooking no fish today. Yeah.
First down here from the offense.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. Can't tell you.
From the gun, the ground game. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Power football with the run. And a pickup of... opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Touch pass on the run. Past the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting damn close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They get him on the ground, and with that...
That nigga hog this nigga down. He hogged him down. Good.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Ward.
Give me that.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Past the 50.
And he got caught.
40. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays, and creating turnovers. What a great job. Not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great execution.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Give me that. Let's go.
Tremendous.
Let's fucking go.
The sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big play.
Let's go.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback.
Let's go.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away.
Cut up.
On the same page, getting the first down.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Oh, dude, spread out so wide. The hell?
Wide receiver
He's so after like that. Yeah.
The give to the back.
Does that?
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Vols want to crank the tempo. Wide out in motion. With the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Get set.
On the move.
Come on, I'm in there.
Try the middle of this defense, and now
I'm in there, man.
they've lost.
At least they gave me 4 of aggression. I take that.
Instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal.
Ah!
By the defense.
Come on.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, gets some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football. Right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll let it go down the right side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Come on!
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make
Caught that one too. Like, caught that one. Come here.
Things off schedule.
That's how this one right here.
He coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket.
Okay.
The defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Runs through the tackle. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Got a lot of room to the right. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They're backed up in their own end. Now a bit of a change of sceneries there across the 35. 1st and 10 from the 36. Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Buys a little time. He'll fire to his right. And the ball is caught inside the 35. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Volunteers will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Restrepo. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup is still short of the first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Feeling some heat.
Let's go.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short. Trying to take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short.
Okay.
Who knows what they're going to do?
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
All right.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not
This shit weak.
either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting. You're getting this wide receiver involved in the run game, but sometimes it's just better to go old school and just run the football conventionally north-south.
A third and long coming up here. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the middle.
Come on, he opening the seam, man. That's sweet.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And, oh, man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ugly. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense.
Okay.
I got you. Line, 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
And the Hurricanes will have a first down.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity to gain 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red snoop. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's going to pass on second down. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And he's dragged down. The Hurricanes in the hurry-up.
Oh no. Oh no. It's in the water.
Snap from the gun on third down. Pressure coming. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The give to the tailback. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Canes! They've got the lead here in the fourth. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
What?
Can you go speaking from Ryan said?
No return coming. He'll call for the Bearcat.
Okay.
The
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown
Oh,
time
look.
in Tennessee. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes you put your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll ride the hot hand. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Come on, this offensive line has to do a better job. They got more holes than Swiss cheese.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The ball's headed quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He rifles one deep to the left. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen two big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Trying play action. Fires to the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Using his legs, it's Fletcher. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Back to throw, it's Ward. Headed to the end zone. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal.
I tell you what, I love having a quarterback that trusts himself, that knows in a big situation.
Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, obviously, this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year, coming into this one 0-1, but a great job there getting that drive, putting 6 up on the board. They've got a comfortable lead. They wanted to turn the page and start to build momentum. This is a massive win for this program.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good... Snags it down the right side. And he breaks into the open. The tag. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown ball. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He's looking to pass. Coming after it. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver shows motion. Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking downfield, it's Ward. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Caves. And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team. The
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Using his legs to buy some time. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. He's moving out of the pocket. Stands in and takes the hit. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Touchdown Volunteers. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Here comes the 2-point try. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They'll turn to Martinez. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to surprise him with the pass. A strike downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Miami.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. Oh, he missed it. No good. He missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. One more play to pad the stats. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to.
Call my light. Call the light. I ain't see you had sent there. I was in the game. What you on over there? Nah, you ain't bad. You ain't bad. That nigga was say, man. How shitty that was. They still was in the game, I told you. They didn't even have good games offensive. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like it, but yeah, they had a bad game. Yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible shooting from both of them. Yeah, yeah. You said, they hurt on who? You said he got good D on who? Look at Woods, say he got good D. He be poking that ball when he would. No. Yeah, I seen his stat. I seen his stat. Yeah, I seen his stats, man. God damn, Woods say on these players. Oh, yeah, nigga love his city, Woods, man. That's too damn much. You know I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, no, I ain't paying it. Man, shit, I thought you was saying this Thursday, Wood.
Okay, which number are holding up? 3?